We are a team. We are a team. We are a family. We are a family. We are a group. We are a group. We are a company. We are a company. We are a community. We are a community. We are a squad. We are a squad. We are a class. We are a class. We are a crew. We are a crew. We are a couple. We are a couple. We are a pair. We are a pair. We aren't a team. We aren't a team. We aren't a family. We aren't a family. We aren't a group. We aren't a group. We aren't a company. We aren't a company. We aren't a community. We aren't a community. We aren't a squad. We aren't a squad. We aren't a class. We aren't a class. We aren't a crew. We aren't a crew. We aren't a couple. We aren't a couple. We aren't a pair. We aren't a pair. Are we a team? Are we a team? Are we a family? Are we a family? Are we a group? Are we a group? Are we a company? Are we a company? Are we a community? Are we a community? Are we a squad? Are we a squad? Are we a class? Are we a class? Are we a crew? Are we a crew? Are we a couple? Are we a couple? Are we a pair? Are we a pair? Aren't we a team? Aren't we a team? Aren't we a family? Aren't we a family? Aren't we a group? Aren't we a group? Aren't we a company? Aren't we a company? Aren't we a community? Aren't we a community? Aren't we a squad? Aren't we a squad? Aren't we a class? Aren't we a class? Aren't we a crew? Aren't we a crew? Aren't we a couple? Aren't we a couple? Aren't we a pair? Aren't we a pair? We will be an example. We will be an example. We will be an inspiration. We will be an inspiration. We will be an opportunity. We will be an opportunity. We will be an asset. We will be an asset. We will be an ally. We will be an ally. We will be an advocate. We will be an advocate. We will be an influence. We will be an influence. We will be an organization. We will be an organization. We will be an agency. We will be an agency. We will be an example of success. We will be an example of success. We won't be an example. We won't be an example. We won't be an inspiration. We won't be an inspiration. We won't be an opportunity. We won't be an opportunity. We won't be an asset. We won't be an asset. We won't be an ally. We won't be an ally. We won't be an advocate. We won't be an advocate. We won't be an influence. We won't be an influence. We won't be an organization. We won't be an organization. We won't be an agency. We won't be an agency. We won't be an example of success. We won't be an example of success. Will we be an example? Will we be an example? Will we be an inspiration? Will we be an inspiration? Will we be an opportunity? Will we be an opportunity? Will we be an asset? Will we be an asset? Will we be an ally? Will we be an ally? Will we be an advocate? Will we be an advocate? Will we be an influence? Will we be an influence? Will we be an organization? Will we be an organization? Will we be an agency? Will we be an agency? Will we be an example of success? Will we be an example of success? Won't we be an example? Won't we be an example? Won't we be an inspiration? Won't we be an inspiration? Won't we be an opportunity? Won't we be an opportunity? Won't we be an asset? Won't we be an asset? Won't we be an ally? Won't we be an ally? Won't we be an advocate? Won't we be an advocate? Won't we be an influence? Won't we be an influence? Won't we be an organization? Won't we be an organization? Won't we be an agency? Won't we be an agency? Won't we be an example of success? Won't we be an example of success? We have been friends. We have been friends. We have been leaders. We have been leaders. We have been explorers. We have been explorers. We have been innovators. We have been innovators. We have been builders. We have been builders. We have been dreamers. We have been dreamers. We have been supporters. We have been supporters. We have been learners. We have been learners. We have been achievers. We have been achievers. We have been helpers. We have been helpers. We haven't been friends. We haven't been friends. We haven't been leaders. We haven't been leaders. We haven't been explorers. We haven't been explorers. We haven't been innovators. We haven't been innovators. We haven't been builders. We haven't been builders. We haven't been dreamers. We haven't been dreamers. We haven't been supporters. We haven't been supporters. We haven't been learners. We haven't been learners. We haven't been achievers. We haven't been achievers. We haven't been helpers. We haven't been helpers. Have we been friends? Have we been friends? Have we been leaders? Have we been leaders? Have we been explorers? Have we been explorers? Have we been innovators? Have we been innovators? Have we been builders? Have we been builders? Have we been dreamers? Have we been dreamers? Have we been supporters? Have we been supporters? Have we been learners? Have we been learners? Have we been achievers? Have we been achievers? Have we been helpers? Have we been helpers? Haven't we been friends? Haven't we been friends? Haven't we been leaders? Haven't we been leaders? Haven't we been explorers? Haven't we been explorers? Haven't we been innovators? Haven't we been innovators? Haven't we been builders? Haven't we been builders? Haven't we been dreamers? Haven't we been dreamers? Haven't we been supporters? Haven't we been supporters? Haven't we been learners? Haven't we been learners? Haven't we been achievers? Haven't we been achievers? Haven't we been helpers? Haven't we been helpers? We were an example. We were an example. We were an inspiration. We were an inspiration. We were an opportunity. We were an opportunity. We were an asset. We were an asset. We were a team. We were a team. We were a family. We were a family. We were a group. We were a group. We were a success. We were a success. We were a partnership. We were a partnership. We were a foundation. We were a foundation. We weren't an example. We weren't an example. We weren't an inspiration. We weren't an inspiration. We weren't an opportunity. We weren't an opportunity. We weren't an asset. We weren't an asset. We weren't a team. We weren't a team. We weren't a family. We weren't a family. We weren't a group. We weren't a group. We weren't a success. We weren't a success. We weren't a partnership. We weren't a partnership. We weren't a foundation. We weren't a foundation. Were we an example? Were we an example? Were we an inspiration? Were we an inspiration? Were we an opportunity? Were we an opportunity? Were we an asset? Were we an asset? Were we a team? Were we a team? Were we a family? Were we a family? Were we a group? Were we a group? Were we a success? Were we a success? Were we a partnership? Were we a partnership? Were we a foundation? Were we a foundation? Weren't we an example? Weren't we an example? Weren't we an inspiration? Weren't we an inspiration? Weren't we an opportunity? Weren't we an opportunity? Weren't we an asset? Weren't we an asset? Weren't we a team? Weren't we a team? Weren't we a family? Weren't we a family? Weren't we a group? Weren't we a group? Weren't we a success? Weren't we a success? Weren't we a partnership? Weren't we a partnership? Weren't we a foundation? Weren't we a foundation?